seen was the Urumi Melam performance, which is a form of Indian traditional dance. This is played during festivals to spread happiness and create the festive mood.
We would now like to invite Mr. Chu to give an opening speech for the concert. Mr. Chu, please.
Thank you. It's really a great pleasure for us this morning to have with us Mrs. Makani. Mrs. Makani is also our member of the school advisory committee, which means to say that effectively she sits on the board of our school. We are also pleased to have with us Mr. Siva Jin. Right? Can we put our hands together to warmly welcome both of them? Now you'll notice that many of you this morning you've seen somebody that you have missed for a long time. I think the P1s probably you can't recognize him because you know he was here only for 4 months while you are here. But it's really a pleasure for us as well to have back with us today, our former VP, Vice Principal, Mr. James Low. I would like to take this opportunity to wish all Hindus happy and meaningful Deepavali. I understand that this occasion is a very is a time for you to reflect and to think about some of the values that basically you are taught at home as well as in the other occasions. Now, it is important for us to know as we approach the end of the year, all eyes on me. It is important for you to know that as we approach the end of the year, we should take stock. Take stock means think back about the many things that has happened this year. Some of the things that we did well in, some of the things that we can improve upon. And certainly an occasion like this, even tomorrow's occasion for some of us, the Deepavali occasion, as well as this week being the last week of the school term and the school year, it's a good time for you as students to consider, before you leave your friends to move on to the next level, before you leave this year to celebrate your holidays, to consider the kind of lessons you have learned together. And I want to emphasize that we learn all these lessons together with your friends informally, in class, as well as a whole school. Now in a moment we are going to watch some performances. Now I want to emphasize that your role this morning is not just to sit there and passively watch. Now some of you are really not watching, I'm talking, but you are really starting to look at your friend, right? Now I want you to pay attention to the performances because I do believe that this performance or the series of performances you are going to watch have lessons to teach us. In fact, I want you to consider from today onwards, that the moment you come into the hall, as I've told some of you, the moment you come into the hall, you consider that this is a sacred place. A place for you to sit down and reflect and watch what is going on, the performances put up by your friends, right, by some of the other people invited to join us today. And I do believe that if you watch hard enough, and even as you're seated there and watch and you are thinking, I do believe that you will learn many useful and meaningful lessons. So on that note, I wish you an enjoyable time, but more importantly, I wish you a meaningful learning experience as we sit together to watch today's performances. Thank you.
Mr. Chu, please go on stage. We would like to invite Mr. Chu.
We would like to invite Mrs. Melam and Mr. J to light up the lamp to signify the commencement of our concert. We would like Mr. Chu to remain on stage to give out the prizes for the Primary 5 Rangoli competition. 8 groups have participated and we are giving out prizes for the top 3.
The winners are Yellow Group 1, Yellow Group 2, and Green Group 1. Yellow Group 1, Yellow Group 2, and Yellow Group 1.
Next, our Indian teachers have come up with a play titled The Festival of Lights. The play dramatizes the triumph of good over evil when Lord Krishna, a Hindu god, intervenes and destroys Asura, an evil king, and thus bringing joy, happiness, and light to the people of his kingdom. Please sit back and enjoy the drama performance.
my kingdom. Nobody wears colorful clothes. Nobody brightens their homes with lights. This is the punishment for disobeying my orders. Ask them. They will tell you who the supreme power is. King Asura. King Asura, the king of all lands, the god of all gods, lead well, die in my hand. Never return to my land.
It's only a flesh wound. But you good people are suffering. My goodness. How long? How long are you going to go on like this? There must be a way to save yourselves from this cruel king. Let me think. My Lord Krishna. I don't know think of that. Lord Krishna, it seems. He is the supreme of all supreme. He is our protector. Let us pray. Let us dance. Lord Krishna, come. Dance in our praise.
Use your powers. Why are you torturing these innocent people? Come, Asura. Ask for forgiveness, and I shall forgive you. I shall spare your life.
Spare my life? Have you forgotten, Krishna? You have no power to kill me. I have obtained the boon. Remember?
Yes, Asura. I remember the boon. In your previous birth, my wife, Rama, was your mother. And that, in this birth, only Rama can kill you.
Excellent memory. According to the boon, only my mother can kill me. So don't waste your time, Krishna. Go back. Go play a flute. Go.
Asura, you have gone too far. Ask for forgiveness, or else.
Or else you'll kill me?
assured, Asura is dead. There will no longer be sorrow in your heart. Light up the lights to signify happiness. Dress yourselves beautifully and celebrate this day as Deepavali. Come, my good people, dance, dance and welcome this day.
Come, Azura, rise and help me.